"2008 was a little bit reckless, I would say."
Like the Get Low song by Lil Jon.
Third Eye Blind, I was a fan of. Matchbox 20.
Obviously, Queen Bee, Beyonce was hot. T-Pain was like so cool. Carrie Underwood was big. Carrie Underwood was big. Rascal Flatts was big.
You know, all the boy bands were popular.
Black Eyed Peas.
The iPod wasn't around yet, so it was CDs.
Cell phones were starting to come around, but they were expensive. It was one of those, like, only use it for an emergency.
Sidekick.
The sidekick with the rhinestones.
Yes, yeah, we all had Swarovski crystals on our sidekicks.
It's like the Nokias that you had to like the antenna would come up and you would buy your ringtone.
Again, it wasn't that long ago, but it was a totally different world. Thankfully, I had good teachers here, and Mr. Schindler was one that my senior year, thank God, you know, because again, I'm not good at math, and he was a good teacher.
I would say one that comes to mind immediately is Miss Orihuela. At the time, we had her together. I also had Mr. Broadbelt for English, and he was fantastic too.
I loved zoology because we had animals in that classroom. We had like a crazy giant frog and snakes.
Mr. Stearns, yeah, Mr. Stearns.
Yeah, Mr. Stearns was here. He was so cool too.
Rome Avenue, home of Tampa Catholic's new home stadium.
Yeah, I played in the first game in the stadium, in those stands. So I remember that being crazy. We had to fly over with parachutes.
The football team that Marco was able to play on, to have the opportunity to go play at States, which was so exciting. I would honestly say Marco was my best friend throughout high school. Fast forward to senior year, we were prom queen and king together, which was so cool.
Yeah,
and rewarding.
Especially with us like not dating.
Yeah.
You know, I think everyone saw the writing on the wall.
I did TCTV in the mornings, like the morning show that we had, and that kind of sparked my interest in wanting to go into television broadcasting, which is what I went to school for.
I was a Crusader Red all 4 years. It was a tight-knit group of people, and honestly, like, we were sisters.
Student government, I just remember throwing the pep rallies. One of the things our class did was raise money to have our first like mascot costume. You know, they probably don't even still have it, but it was the most ridiculous looking cartoon Crusader. So if they still have it, then thank you, class of '03, because we did that for you.
The friendships that I made here that I still have today, I think they have a lot of that same foundation that keeps us together, keeps us connected.
There's a big group of us that went from St. Lawrence to here. Once you get out of the Catholic school life and you go to, you know, a public university and realize that's actually not the norm.
The genuinity that TC makes you become, you see reflecting with your friends.
Yeah, I mean, our daughter's godmom is my best friend that I met here at Tampa Catholic. You know, had I not come here, I would have never met her.
We had a 10-year reunion, which was pretty successful. You know, old friends where you just kind of pick up where you left off and you feel like no time has passed.
We just had our 20-year reunion last fall. So, you know, we're not old. 20 years is a long time, but we're young.
We had it at Rick's on the River. It was, you know, great to see everybody.
Like, everyone's the same. It's like no time had passed at all.
Yeah, you know, we bleed green and white all the way. Our house has a TC reef on it right now. It was like, guys, you guys are, you know, pretty TC. I was like, we just love it. All the memories, and then, you know, us being able to meet here.
And it's exciting to see what the future holds for the school, because in the last decade it's changed so much, it's grown so much, but at the same time, I mean, this is just really the beginning.